You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
With locations in Chippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in North Central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
All-American HQ in Chippenville is your gift headquarters no matter the occasion. All-American HQ always has the perfect gift for that loved one or friend. From engraved cutting boards and coffee mugs to personalized sports apparel, All-American HQ has you covered. At All-American HQ, they'll put almost anything on almost everything. allamericanhq.com. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a playoff edition of High School Soccer on the YDL Sports Network, brought to you by Janney Montgomery Scott and Clarion. As you approach retirement, it's important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years while calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting. Our retirement income evaluators can help you develop a roadmap for your future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Call us at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyMontgomery.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC. I'm Chris Rossetti, and I'm here at Weiser Field in Clarion, PA for this District 9 Class 1A soccer playoff game between the Rovers of Brockway and the Lions of Clarion Limestone, part of the co-op with Clarion, of course, and that's why we're here at Weiser Field. And getting ready for soccer. We're going to go to the anthem, so we are going to step aside here for a minute, and we'll be back for soccer here in Clarion.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. We are back here at Weiser Field getting ready for this District 9 Class 1A soccer quarterfinal game, I do believe. Yes, I think this is the quarterfinals, as it's the second-seeded Clarion Limestone Lions and the seventh-seeded Brockway Rovers just about ready to get underway here. Again, brought to you by Janie Montgomery Scott in Clarion. Folks, bear with me today. I am all by myself, so I'm doing the camera, the play-by-play, the scoreboard. Everything you see getting done is getting done by yours truly. So if I miss something or I'm a little late behind the wheel on getting a clock started or something, I do apologize in advance here. So CL will kick things off. Brockway in the white, the Lions are in the blue. Isaac Lurch against Jacob Mays in goal for, oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Mays versus Lurch, the two goaltenders. Brockway possession of the soccer ball. These two teams played twice. CL won in a blowout and in a close game. As they say, always a little tough to beat a team 3 times. It was Betway with it. He gives it away. Coming out now down the sideline for Brockway is Caleb Doherty. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for, well, actually, that'll be a goal kick for the Lions. Okay. So the ball comes out the center here, where Brockway will play it. And now we've got a whistle. I think the ball was out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in for the Lions. It was Cunningham. He gave it away. And now it's going to go back out of bounds and again back to CL. And now a ball was almost stolen there. And now we've got a whistle, and we're going to have a foul in the box on, or was it an offside? Either way, it's Clarion Limestone soccer ball. There's Cunningham. Picked up by Brady Hughes. Now they try a long pass here to CL. That was Euchert, and Euchert is cut off. You can hear the Brockway coach across the way thinking they had numbers get up the field, but CL and Cunningham meet. And now here is Betway. Betway tries to lay a ball forward, but it's going to be corralled by the goalkeeper, Mays, and he'll just slowly walk it out. Mays punts it. Cunningham steps in front of it. Betway fighting for it, but also over there was Dylan Bash. Now Cunningham will throw in for the Lions. And that's a shot just wide there by Wyatt Boyden. Will bring us to a goal kick situation. For Mays and Brockway here. Taking it there was Doherty, who sent it into the center. Now it's back over to Doherty. Doherty along the left wing. And now we've got a whistle. Going to be a free kick for the Rovers. Getting ready to take it. It looks like it's going to be Dylan Bash. So Brockway with the free kick here from about 20 yards out. Put on net. Lurch is able to corral it. Quickly throws it ahead. But it's cut off over there by Brockway. I think that's Wilcox, and then it's out of bounds. We'll have a throw in on the far side for the Rovers. Rovers have controlled most of the early play here. Here's Cunningham, though. Cunningham to Betway. Betway has a little trouble with it, but does corral it. I'm sorry, that was Euchert corralling it, not Betway. Now they tried to lay it forward there to Schweitzer. It comes to Boyden. Back to Schweitzer. I'm sorry, that's Betway now. Sorry. I'll get the numbers here. And now it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for the Rovers, who quickly get the ball back in. Forward to Doherty. Caleb Doherty. Doherty, nice little move. Doherty puts one in. Lurch there to make the save again. Now we have a whistle. Now the ball down the other end. We'll get the clock right for you here, folks, as soon as we can. Playing around with the new scoreboard. Now we got to have a foul here, and there's going to be a free kick for the Lions. Here's a chance for CL, but not able to get to it with Schweitzer, and it's kicked out of bounds. Just shy of being a corner, but here's CL again. Here's Euchert. Euchert tried to lay it off there for Betway, but Brockway's able to get it out. Here's Doherty. Doherty tries to lay it ahead. Now here comes CL. Stepping in front there was Carter Brown. But now the ball is taken away on the far end by the Rovers. Bit of a rebuilding season this year for Brockway. Carlini lays it up. Now it's out of bounds, and it's going to be a throw-in down on the far side here for the Rovers. Oh, Doherty throws it across. There's a header. Oh, that's a nice save there by Lurch off the header from Bash, I do believe. Quickly into the center. Now it's out of bounds on the far side. Brockway throwing it in. Tried to lay it ahead there, but it was off the foot of Meganen. Now it's intercepted here by Hughes. Hughes tries to lead Doherty. Doherty, and he's out of bounds. So CL quickly gets the throw in up. Touch over there by Boyden. And now CL with the giveaway. And here comes Brockway. That's bought right against Carter Brown. Brockway maintains possession here. They're going to send it deep, and Lurch is going to let it roll out of bounds, so it'll be a goal kick here for the Lions, and we're going to get some substitutions here. Here's again Brockway with a great opportunity, and then that shot by Doro was a little off the mark, but the Rover's still coming. Bash, little contact in the box, no call there. CL with the soccer ball. Gave it right away, though. And now CL comes away with it. Now we've got, I think, an injury here for CL. Appears to be McElwine. Limping off there, so Lions will get a substitution in here. And the clock stopped on us. Doherty has his shot blocked. It's going to go out of bounds where it'll be another Brockway throw in. Rovers get it in, but somewhere in all that you had Lurch. Little touch there by Ormeno, but Brockway takes it away again. Quickly head to Boatwright. Tried to touch it off, but it's stolen there by Betway. But Brockway regains possession. Today's game being brought to you by Janney Montgomery Scott. Also, Phoenix Integrated Metals in Brockway. Substitution for the Lions. Quinn O'Neill coming in on a Larson's Garbage Service substitution. Play in the midfield. Mormeno with it. Mormeno quickly ahead to Schweitzer. Schweitzer down the left side. Defended over there by Carpenter. Schweitzer goes around him. Schweitzer puts it out in the middle. Little chip shot there. Goes up and over the goal. I think that was Schweitzer who chipped it up and over. Back to action. Here's Euchert with it. Euchert put it ahead to Schweitzer. Schweitzer, though, cut off there by Carlini. Now it's kicked out of bounds by the Rovers. And that's going to be out of bounds. It'll be a Brockway throw in at about the about 50 yards out. The throw-in went off at Hughes, and CL takes back control of the soccer ball. Tried to lay it ahead. Now here's Armeno, but he kicks it far and out of bounds. The Brockway free kick, though, goes out of bounds. The Rovers take it away from Schweitzer. Now cut off by the Lions, but taken right back away by the Rovers. And then we're going to have a foul out there. It's on Ormeno. Free kick coming up here for Brockway. Lurch quickly out here. Jenny Montgomery Scott and Clarion High School Soccer on the YDL Sports Network. And here comes the Lions. Now we're going to get another whistle here. Free kick for CL. Schweitzer over there with Boyden. It looks like Boyden will take it. Boyden just puts it ahead to Schweitzer. Schweitzer gives it back to Boyden, then back to Schweitzer on a give and go. Schweitzer in. Schweitzer puts it across the crease, but it's saved there by a Brockway defender. CL still pushing. But Brockway's able to clear it out to center field. So the Lions coming here a little bit. Betway tried to put it forward. Kick back. Boyden with it now. Boyden into the center. Boyden 1-on-6. And I think there's a foul there. That's going to set up a fairly decent chance for the Lions here. About 15, 20 yards out. Maybe we'll call it about 26 yards out. Euchert getting ready to kick here on a free kick. Brockway setting up their wall. 23-17 left here in the first half. Euchert ready to take the free kick for the Lions. Euchert's kick is in. It's a goal for Thomas Euchert. And CL jumps up 1-0 at the 23:03 mark of the first half on the free kick by Euchert. So Euchert's free kick got past Mays in the left-hand corner, and the Lions strike first. Here with 23:03 to play. In the first half on Jenny Montgomery Scott High School Soccer. That is a Daddy's in Clarion goal for Thomas Euchert. You'll never have to worry what you're getting for dinner when you go to Daddy's in Clarion. Here's CL again. There's Betway. Betway turns. Betway's going to lay it off here for Boyden. Boyden drops it to Euchert, who touches it quickly to Betway. Betway into the center, and then Brockway's able to cut it off, but Euchert gets it right back. Menno had a shot at it, but it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Brockway soccer ball on the far side. Here's Euchert with it. Lays it out there for Betway. Betway coming in. Betway. Mays comes out, and Mays will win the race. Here's the Lions again. Euchert with it. Euchert, the lone goal scorer so far, tries to lay it ahead. Here's Boyden. Boyden behind the defense, sort of, but then Boyden is cut off there on a nice defensive play by Dom Carlini. And it'll go out of bounds, and it'll be another goal kick for Mays and Brockway. We reach the halfway point here in the first half. Doherty with it. Brockway had some early push. CL kind of taken over the last 10 minutes or so, and they have a goal to show for it. Here come the Lions. Cut off, though, there nicely by Bash. Bash, though, has it taken away by Euchert. Laid ahead to Schweitzer, then kicked out of there by the Rovers. Euchert with it at center. Here's Hughes. Hughes will drop it back to Botwright. Botwright will kick it down. Now there's a race for the soccer ball. Coming out of his cage was Lurch, and just missing an empty cage that was yawning there was a Brockway player who continues to stay down here. I don't know if he's hurt or more of his pride hurt. We'll find out. I think he might actually, well, he's getting up here now. I think he can't believe that he missed that. He is a little shaken up. That was Caleb Doherty, but that was a dangerous idea by Lurch, and he got away with it. But by all rights, this one should be tied up at 1 apiece. Doherty will go off slowly here. We saw Caleb Doherty have a heck of a football game on Thursday night, against Red Bank Valley. A lot of these kids doing multiple sports in the fall, football and soccer. Thomas Euchert, of course, Clarion, the goal scorer, kicked a 42-yard field goal out at CL the other day. Still waiting to get play back underway here, and now we do. That's going to be kicked out of bounds. Be a throw in for CL and Schweitzer. Schweitzer quickly to Boyden. Boyden fighting down in the corner. Boyden will make a nice little move. Brockway defender falls down. Boyden kicks it across, but it's way off, and it's going to go. It managed to stay in. Looked like it was going to go completely off and out of play here, but it stays inbound, stays in the field inside newly named Weiser Field here at Clarion, named after longtime Clarion football coach and former athletic director Larry Weiser, now the athletic director at North Clarion, and my football Keller commentating partner. Congratulations to Larry just getting into the Center County Hall of Fame on Sunday. Here's a shot just off the mark by Betway. Ball is out of bounds. It'll be thrown in here by CL. Meno on the far side gives it to Schweitzer. Schweitzer in on net. Oh, nice job by Mays coming out. Here's Brockway. Brockway just over the net, and it'll be another goal kick for Mays and the Rovers. Oh, there's a little bit of an awkward situation there, but Brockway comes away with the soccer ball, but then taken away by Ormeno. Schweitzer gives it forward, but going down and chasing it down is the goaltender Mays. Quickly the other direction, but CL's going to track it down. That is Brady Pierce. Pierce, nice little move. Now it's taken away there by Bash, but back with it for CL. That's Quinn O'Neill. But it's taken away again over there by Botwright. Here are the Lions. Play here at center. Back and forth we go. Now Euchre will just slow things down. Touches it off to Pierce. Now over to Boyden. Boyden looks to throw it forward, but a little too far there for Ormeno. And Bash, the keeper, goes over and will quickly jog it out. 14:51 to go here in the first half. High school soccer brought to you by Jenny Montgomery Scott and Clarion. Oh, nice little move there. That is Betway after the spinorama move, leaves it forward to Schweitzer. Schweitzer coming in. Schweitzer drops it back to Ormeno. Ormeno in on net, but it is saved there by Mays. So again, Brockway had the better part of the play for the first 5 or 6 minutes, but CL has pretty much dominated since then, and the Lions have a 1-0 lead to show for it on the Euchre free kick goal. Here comes Colton Kale. Kale battling, coming up for the Lions was Magnan. Now it's along the side over there. That's Cavallini tracing it down, but it'll go out of bounds. Well, actually, it's going to be a free kick for the Lions. Carter Brown will take the free kick. A little bit of contact. It'll be off of. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a throw in here for the Rovers. Substitution for Brockway. Schweitzer tries to take that away from, I think that is Wilcox out there. But Mays will get it here for Brockway. Mays punts it out of there. A little bit of contact. Cavallini. Oh, that's a hard. Going down there hard was Pierce. It'll be a free kick for the Lions. From about 70 yards away. Wilcox puts it up, but Euchert steps in front of it. Euchert gives it to Schweitzer, tries to give it back to Euchert. Euchert's able to corral it. Euchert to a wide open Boyden, but he didn't see coming there on a nice defensive play was Carlini, but Boyden takes it back away. Boyden in front. Here's a kick. Oh my! Save there by Mays. Was that off the foot of Euchert there? Euchert thought he had an empty net, and Mays came sliding over to make the save. Mark that one up at the about 11:25 marker. It would have been 2-0 Lions. But Jacob Mays comes over and makes the save. So far, the save of the night. Here's a ball forward. That's Euchert again. Euchert just misses the upper left-hand far corner. It'll be a goal kick. So CL with some golden opportunities here in the second half of this first half. They still lead 1-0 here on Janney Montgomery Scott in Clarion High School soccer playoff version, also brought to you by Allegheny Electric and Phoenix Iterated Metals in Brockway. Allegheny Electric out of St. Mary's. Here comes Brockway down the far side, but taken away by CL. Ormeno, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Brockway throw in here. So despite CL having the better part of the play for the last 20 minutes, it's still just a one-goal game. There's a takeaway momentarily by Kale. But CL will track it down. Pierce, though, can't corral that pass from Boyden. It was a dangerous pass, and here come the Rovers, but CL just gives it away. Here's another steal, but it's in the air, and Brockway will momentarily have it, but here's CL. Boyden puts it ahead to Euchert. Euchert wearing the pink shoes has it taken away. But Euchert gets it back. Euchert, nice move. Euchert tried to lay it out there for Betway, but it's taken away by Brockway. Here's Doherty. Doherty back in. He had Brockway's best chance to score. Would have tied it at 1 at the time. Here are the Rovers laying it ahead. Chasing it down, Jimmy Freemer, but CL steps in front. Oh, there's a lot of contact. No call. Here's Schweitzer. Schweitzer wearing the orange shoes. Drops it back here to Betway. Betway tries to go forward again, that time to Schweitzer, but taken away. But Betway gets it back. Now stepping in front there is a Brockway defender. Back to center we go. Mengenin with it. Quickly gets it to Schweitzer and then took off. He's been on defense most of the game, but now finds himself in a scoring position. Oh, just past Brady Pierce over here on the near sideline. Pierce gives it to Boyden. Boyden looking for Armeno. Goes past him. It's going to be a throw in for Brockway on the far side. Another stoppage in play. for a substitution. Clock doesn't stop, except in rare situations in soccer. Don't forget, folks, we've got 3 volleyball games tonight as well. I'll be right here at Clarion. Clarion Brockway going at it. 6:30, hopefully 6:20 airtime. Some of that's going to depend on what time this soccer match gets over. Brian Hagberg has North Clarion Sheffield. Andy Close has Oswego Valley Dubois Central Catholic. Here comes Doherty gets around a man. Doherty gets around another man. Doherty comes in and just goes high. Caleb Doherty did his best to tie it there, and he just went high of the net. Lurch was there, tried to get up. Doherty's shot had to go a little high to get over a leaping Lurch, but just missed that one. Doherty's had the best chances offensively for Brockway as the Rovers have come on here in the last 4 minutes or so. Trailing 1-0. Pierce gives it off. Here's a touch forward. Cutting it off, though, is Mason Freemer. And that is going to stay in bounds. CL player over there is able to corral it, though. Here come the Lions. They get it out to Euchre, who'll touch it back. That's Betway. Betway makes a nice little move again. Betway leaves it forward, going forward to Schweitzer, but the goalie Mays is going to get there first. And then he's going to kick it high. But CL gets it right back. Schweitzer gives it off to Euchre. Euchre wants to give it for a chance for a run here. Mays comes out, and then leaping over Mays there was Boyden. So now Mays will kick it back here with 4:57 to play in the first period. Here's Doherty again. Doherty cut off by Mengen. Back out for Cavallini. And that is going to be our first corner kick of the night. So Brockway gets the first corner here. It'll be Cavallini taking it for the Rovers. Cavallini on the corner. Puts it across. Header. Oh, Lurch gets up and knocks it away. Oh, what a save there by Isaac Lurch. That was headed to the back of the net, and Lurch is able to get up and make the save. It'll be another corner here for the Rovers. But Lurch has kept the Lions in the lead for now. I did not see who headed it for Brockway, but Lurch got there. Another one in front. That time it is kicked out of there by Pierce. So a couple of golden opportunities for Brockway off the corners, but they couldn't capitalize. The header saved by Isaac Lurch. Now free kick for the Lions with 3.5 to go here in the first half. Here's Schweitzer. Schweitzer to Euchre. So a couple of really nice set plays by the Rovers, but the first one saved by Lurch. The second one, Brady Pierce got in there and made a nice play to keep it out of the net. Oh, taken away by Brockway. And we're going to get another corner. It'll be the third corner here in the last couple minutes for the Rovers, who have been really good at these set plays from the corner on the other side. We'll see how they are from this side on the corner. Corner comes across, headed, still loose. Doherty can't get to it. Another shot that's going to go wide. That was taken by the man who took the corner. I believe that was Kale. Hard to see on the front of their jerseys, their numbers here. when it's going to be a goal kick situation for CL. Actually, I think that might have been Jimmy Freemer who took that. A little bit of contact. Head to Euchert. Euchert's going to lay it out here for Boyden. Boyden tries to go into the center, but he missed on the pass. Now Pierce will get it. Pierce. Boyd wins it. Doherty's got some space. Cuts to the center. Doherty tries to lay it forward, and it's a little too far for Freemer. Down to 1:33 to play here in the first half. Brockway dominated the first couple minutes. They've dominated the last 5 or 6. CL dominated the middle. The Lions, the only goal from Thomas Euchert so far, have the 1-0 lead. So Lurch will punt it out of there. Down to we're under a minute to play now here in the first half on Janney Montgomery Scott and Clarion High School Soccer on the YDL Sports Network. Here's Euchert. Euchert gives it over to Boyden. Boyden looking, kind of stumbles over the soccer ball, is able to still corral it. Tried to give it to Euchert, but stepping in front and taking it away was Bash, but then taking it back away. Here are the Lions and a shot. Schweitzer tries to save it. They're going to say he did, but Bash is going to come out with it. Here's Quinn O'Neill trying to force a pass in, but it comes back out to Pierce. Down to 13 seconds to play. Here's Betway. Betway tries to lay it in, and coming over to, it's going to go out of bounds, and that is going to do it for our first half with CL leading Brockway 1-0. You're watching high school soccer on the YDL Sports Network. We'll be back here in a bit. As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
A good garbage company is like a good defensive specialist. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contract. Find out more at larsongarbageservice.com.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
All American HQ in Shippenville is your gift headquarters no matter the occasion. All American HQ always has the perfect gift for that loved one or friend. From engraved cutting boards and coffee mugs to personalized sports apparel, All American HQ has you covered. At All American HQ, they'll put almost anything on almost everything. AllAmericanHQ.com. Back here at halftime where Clarion Limestone leads Brockway 1-0 on a Thomas Ugert goal at 23:03 of that opening half. So Ugert's goal came on a free kick from just outside the box, beat Mays to Mays' left-hand side. Giving the Lions that lead. Couple of golden opportunities for Caleb Doherty, including one where Isaac Lurch came out looking at an empty net, wasn't able to put it away. And then probably the best opportunity was off of a corner kick for Brockway with a great save made down by Isaac Lurch off of the corner. And then on the subsequent corner, Brady Pierce was able to get out and make a nice save. So that's where we stand here, 1-0 in favor of Clarion Limestone in this District 9 Class 1A quarterfinal game. Winner of this one advances to the semifinals where they will play the winner of, well, pulled up the wrong brackets there. Brookville Red Bank is what I'm being told. 6-3 game. That game gets underway in about 8 minutes from Red Bank Valley. Speaking of Red Bank Valley, Coach Weiser and myself will be there on Friday night, bringing you all the action of the undefeated Central Clarion Wildcats against the undefeated Red Bank Valley Bulldogs. But we're going to step aside here real quick, thank a couple more of our sponsors before it's time to get back to soccer action in the second half. You're watching high school soccer on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Janney Montgomery Scott.
As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. A good garbage company is like a good defensive specialist. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contract. Find out more at larsongarbageservice.com.
Back here at Weiser Field as we get ready for second half soccer action. Clarion Limestone with a 1-0 lead over Brockway. Again, the Thomas Euchert goal at 23:03 of that first half. Brockway will kick off here to start half number 2. Second half brought to you by Phoenix Integrated Metals in Brockway. Also by Pizza Hut in DuBois, Clarion, Brookville. Underway here in the second half. Rovers with possession of the soccer ball, having kicked it off. But quickly taking it away is Schweitzer, but can't get it across. Blaze Cunningham will bounce it back. Here come the Lions. That's Frederick. Frederick to Euchert. Euchert makes a little bit of a move. Euchert looks to push it ahead to Frederick. Frederick's still got it. Frederick, a nice little move around a defender for a moment, but Brockway's defense is able to get it and kick it out of bounds. Where CL will inbound here. Cunningham to inbound it. Quickly going the other way. Here's a break for Doherty. Doherty in, sends it across, and then able to get a boot on it was Carter Brown, and he boots it out of the stadium. It'll be a corner, though, for the Rovers. This is where they've been very dangerous so far. So the corner on the far side for Brockway. Looking to even things up. This time it's headed back. Freemer over here. Freemer in the middle. And there's my goodness. We're going to get a penalty kick. And frankly, folks, I'm pretty sure that was real close to a dive. I give the kid credit. He got the ref to go for it, but there wasn't very much contact there. And getting ready to take the penalty here is Bash to tie things up. Dylan Bash on the penalty here for Brockway. Bash's penalty is in, and we're tied at 1. 38-14, the time of the penalty. Bash ties it up on the penalty at 38-14. So Bash quickly gets this game tied after the so-so penalty in the box on CL that could have gone either way. It goes Brockway's way, and the Rovers have tied things at 1. Here's Euchert. Euchert ahead. Betway has it taken away. Here's Euchert. Down here on the side, lots of contact there. No call there. So it'll be inbounded here by Brockway. Here come the Lions. Cut off there nicely by Wilcox, but he gives it right away. CL coming in, and the shot there by Boyden. Here's a ball put out. CL's McElwine with it. He had gone out in the first half. Nice to see him back in. Frederick cut off here. They're going to say play on here. Looked like it might have been out of bounds, but they say play on. CL puts it out front. Here's a shot just wide. That was... Let's see who took that shot for the Lions. Was that Betway? I think that was Betway. Was Betway. So now Betway heads the Mays shot, and here comes Pierce. Pierce forward, but Wilcox will kick it out of there. Cunningham fighting along there with Hughes. It was taken by Hughes, though, and here's Doherty. Doherty ahead. Doherty trying to go around a defender. He does. His shot will go just high and then off of the football crossbar. It'll be a free kick for, well, not a free kick, excuse me, a goal kick for CL. Lurch will kick it out of there. Here's a far shot taken by Hughes that goes wide. So Euchert gave CL a lead on a ball, on a free kick from just outside the box, and then Bash tied it on a penalty kick here early in the second half for Brockway. And A dangerous play there by the Lions, but they're able to get it out. Wilcox gives it off to Bash. Bash forward. They're going to fry it forward at the Doherty. Doherty coming in. Doherty. Whoa, that was close to a handball. Oh, that would have been disastrous for CL there because that was in the box. Quickly the other way. Schweitzer. He's taken down in the box. That's right at the edge of the box, depending on where they show. Oh, they're going to say it's just outside of the box. Looked like it could have been in the box, so another bit of a break. Each team getting a break here in the last minute. Pierce on the free kick, and it's in the net. It's an own goal. It went off of a Brockway player into the net, and CL has retaken the lead on what I do believe is an own goal. It's an own goal. One of the Brockway players had it go off of the Pierce shot. Pierce was the one that I do believe would get credit for the goal, but it's an own goal for CL to take the 2-1 lead here. So Pierce took the free kick, and it went off of a Brockway player and into the net, and CL answers back to take the 2-1 lead. So after what could have been a penalty shot in the box for Brockway on a near handball, instead the call goes towards CL, and then their player looked like he was taken down in the box. It wasn't considered that, but Pierce is able to score off of the Brockway defender who put it in his own net. So on the own goal, it is 2-1 CL here. Here's Pierce. Oh, nope, sorry, that's not Pierce. That's Boyden. And now it's going to go out of bounds. Was it Pierce or Boyden that had it over there? That might have been Boyden that took the shot originally. I think that was Boyden, not Pierce. I said Pierce, but it was Boyden that took it. Same hairdo. Got me confused. But that was Boyden who took it. But it's an own goal either way. Now here's a ball stopped in the corner. Brockway's going to try to come out with it, but Betway takes it away. Now it's being fought for, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds. It's going to be an inbound situation. Betway to throw it in, and then he gives it to Euchert. Thomas Euchert. Euchert makes a little move, then pulls it back. Now gives it to Schweitzer. Schweitzer, nice little move. Schweitzer kick that is semi-hit, and then off the side of the net, that was Frederick. Nathan Frederick had a shot, but it goes off the side of the net. Lots of excitement here in the first 10 minutes of the second half. Each team has scored. Penalty kick for Brockway. Just outside the box. CL Boyden had it, and then here comes a throw in. Now Wilcox is going to have to go out of bounds with it. So it's going to be an inbound play over here for the Lions. Euchert like the soccer ball's on a yo-yo. Puts it forward to Frederick. Lots of contact. And then kicking it out of there was a Brockway defender. It'll be another throw in. Blaze Cunningham quickly over here to throw it in for the Lions. Here's Euchert with it. Euchert puts it on net where Mays makes the stop. And that ball hit the back of Boatwright and out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in for CL. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham fighting and wins that fight. He was fighting over there with Durrell. Quickly ahead to Frederick. Now we're going to get a whistle. It's going to be an out of bounds play. So a throw in for the Lions. Here's Frederick again. Frederick. And I think that's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner for CL. They're first. So Euchre will take the corner. Pushes it quickly to Frederick. Now they give it to Euchre, and his pass into the middle is kicked out of bounds by a Brockway defender. McElwine to inbound. And he throws it out of bounds. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham to Euchre. Euchre tried to get it to Schweitzer. Brockway comes back. Here's Boatwright. Boatwright down the side. Boatwright flips it across there. That's Hughes. It's out of bounds, but off of Clarion Limestone. So Hughes will inbound. Hughes, a strong throw across. Frederick back, though, for CL. Now out to Wilcox. He puts it on Ned, and Lurch comes over to grab it. So Lurch throws it out there where it's taken by Boyden. Boyden in the middle to Cunningham. Cunningham has a little trouble with it. Now here comes Brockway. That's Freemer. Freemer working. Freemer makes a nice little move. CL defender falls. Shot in the front. Oh, it went right past two Rovers. Cavallini and then Doherty. Both of them had golden opportunities there. Neither of them could get a foot on this ball. Throw in here. Here comes the Rovers. Ball down, heading towards the corner. Out of bounds, it'll be a throw in for Brockway. Throwing it in will be Doherty. Doherty's throw. High. Lurch gets a hand on it and then is able to corral it in the box. Quickly forward come the Lions. Here's Brockway. Now CL corrals it. Ormeno with it for the Lions. Gives it off to Quinn O'Neill. Quinn O'Neill sends it across, but doesn't send it across to anybody. And it'll be out of bounds. Brockway throw in. Here's a throw in by Doherty. It's going to go long and a little bit of trouble with it. Originally there was Meganin. With the soccer ball, here's Brockway. That's Hughes with it. Hughes gives it off to Doherty. Now Pierce heads it. A little bit of contact. A little bit more. Oh, what a spin move there by Hughes, but it comes over to the far side, and then Pierce makes a nice defensive play. Gets it ahead to Boyden. High up, headed off of Pierce that time. Here's Euchert. Euchert lays it ahead. Schweiker coming in, puts it across. Goal! CL! Schweitzer with the goal to give the Lions a 2-0 lead. Or a 3-1 lead, excuse me. 23-58. Schweitzer with the goal to put the Lions ahead now by 2. So after Brockway tied it on the penalty kick, CL has answered with 2 goals to take a 3-1 lead with 23:58 to play. Schweitzer beat Mays, who came way out of the cage there. Armeno hands it back there to nice save there by Mays off the foot of Boyden. Fighting forward is Bash. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Clarion Limestone soccer ball. About halfway through this second half. Lions now up 3-1. With the soccer ball is Colton Kale. But it was taken away there by Manjanin. Now taken back by Brockway and then back to CL. Here's Thomas Euchert. Euchert looks things over. Euchert pulls back. Euchert cross will be tracked down by Boyden. He's able to keep it in. Boyden, nice little play there. Here's Betway, I do believe. Betway shot. Mays with a save. With it again is Betway. Betway tried to find Schweitzer. Taken back by Betway. Betway off of a Brockway player. Here's Armeno. Kicked out. We're going to have a corner kick. Corner kick here for Euchert. So Euchert will line up the corner. Halfway through the second half. Welcome Coach Al to the camera here, thankfully. Just missed there. Here's Pierce. Pierce playing around, can't get to it. Here come the Rovers. Stepping in front there. Euchert has now for CL, gives it to Betway. Betway around 1. Can't beat the second guy, though. I think that was Mason Freemer on the defense there, but Armeno with it. Has some green space, and then Freemer steps in to take it away from him. And then a nice slide there to get it away is Euchred, and now he'll come back the other way. Euchred drops it off to O'Neill. Quinn O'Neill then back way to Carter Brown, but taken away by Brockway. Megan steps in front. There's going to be a throw in here, and they're going to let Pierce take it. Remember, folks, this is just the start of our action today. Volleyball coming up in about an hour. Coach Al and I will be right here at Clarion High School. Clarion versus Brockway. Brockway in the playoffs for the first time in, I think, a decade. Andy Close will have Oswego Valley, DuBois Central Catholic. And Brian Hagberg will have North Clarion and Sheffield. As we have a throw in here by the Lions. More volleyball tomorrow night. Keystone and Montauk. Now we're going to get, they're going to say that was outside of the box. That was in the box. That should be another penalty kick. Boy, CL just got away with one there. He was tripped up in the box. They're going to say it was right outside the box, so it's going to be a free kick instead of a penalty kick. That free kick is taken and then headed high by the Rover coming through there. That was Bash, I do believe, off of the little feed by Botright. Bash went just high there. Again, the Rovers really nice on their set plays. Now here's a lead pass to Euchred. Euchred's got some grass. Euchred looks. Euchred shot. Oh, he hit the post on the far side. That might have put it away. Instead, it's going to be a goal kick for Brockway. Here's Brockway with it. That's Bash. Bash ahead to Doherty. Pushes it forward to Freemer. Taken away by Pierce. Pierce will send it long, but Colton Kale over there for Brockway. Freemer, Lurch will come out and Lurch will get there. Here is Bash, but taken away by Armeno. Gave it to Euchred, who touches it back to Armeno. Now they give it to Schweikert. Schweikert has a goal here in the second half. Touch ahead. That was for Kai Clark. It's going to be a corner kick here. Corner for CL. Bash is able to bash it out of there. Chris Kim stepped in there for CL. Now over to the far side. Little give and go with Clark, but Brockway comes out with it. That's out of bounds. It'll be throw in for Brockway. Down to 16 minutes to play here. Headed back and forth. Doherty with it. Doherty gives it off the bash. Coming through, nice little touch there. Here's Boatwright in the box. Boatwright still fighting for it, has positioning. Boatwright still has it, but then stepping in is Quinn O'Neill. But here's a shot that's going to go wide by Hughes. Ball put in. Get that. Here's CL. CL coming through, and it's right along the goal line where the keeper, Mays, will kick it out, but Schweitzer takes it away for CL. Here's Schweitzer through the box. Schweitzer, cutting it off there at the last second was Mason Freemer. Here's a ball over, or Menno. It's going to be a corner kick for the Lions. CL corner coming up. Kai Clark to take it. Clark to take the corner. Coming through, though, is the defender that was Carlini, I believe, either Carlini or Freemer for Brockway. But back with it comes the Lions. Boatwright coming. Euchert touches it to Ormeno. Now it goes long. Pierce has it go off his head. Doherty almost corralled it, but Pierce is able to get it for the Lions. Still around center here. Here's a shot just over the top of the goal. So they're going to get the free kick here as the Lions substitute a bunch of guys back in here. You are watching Janet Montgomery Scott High School Soccer on the YDL Sports Network, D910sports.com. Here from Weiserfield and Clarion, where it's 3-1 in favor of CL. Euchert started the scoring in the first half for CL. They led 1-0. Bash tied it on a penalty kick, then an own goal followed by a Schweitzer goal here have given the Lions the 3-1 lead. Brockway's going to have to start taking some chances here soon as we're down to 12:19 to play. Here's CL with it. That is Kai Clark. Euchert with it. Euchert gives it off to Boyden, but it's taken away by Brockway. Rovers send it up, but Pierce is there to meet it. Pierce tries to go, and now we're going to get a foul on Brockway. Free kick for CL right around midfield. More of a time killer than anything right now if you're the Lions, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Doherty tries to put it forward, but it's knocked out of there by Brown, but touched by Brockway. Hughes, then Cunningham. Coming through there is Euchert. Euchert dancing. Euchert has it taken away. Taken away by Bash. Bash, the goal scorer for the Rovers. Bash lays it forward. Doherty coming. Out comes Lurch. He'll steal it away. 10:45 to play. Winner gets winner of Brookville versus Red Bank in the semifinals. Cunningham touched forward. Here's Euchert. Euchert in the box. Euchert, little crosser. Boyden's going to track it down. Boyden tries to give it to Betway. Back to Boyden. Boyden kick. Boyden just over the net with 10 minutes to go. Mays to free kick it out for Brockway, trailing 3-1. Here's Clark. Clark fighting for it, but stepping in and taking away is Logan Carpenter. Carpenter along the sideline and then kicked out of bounds by Boatwright. CL shouldn't be in any real hurry to throw this one in with 9 minutes to play. Up 2. Cunningham. Boatwright. Back now to McElwain. Hughes with it for Brockway. Hughes punches it forward. That's where Boatwright has it, but then taken away by McElwain, who will give it off to Carter Brown. Now to Kai Clark, and we've got a whistle here. Do believe it's a penalty on, it's a foul on Brockway. Down to 8:55 left. Free kick coming up for the Lions. Schweitzer gets it up to Boyden. Boyden fighting for it. Boyden's going to try to get it deep here. Boyden to Betway. Betway to Euchert. Euchert dancing. Euchert shot and sliding over is Mays to make the stop. Mays quickly ahead. Doherty and Pierce. Pierce will touch up for CL and then kicks it out of bounds. Down under 8 minutes now to go. Is that it actually was out of bounds off of Brockway. So it'll be a CL throw in. Pierce will throw it high where Bash meets it, then Freemer, but McElwain comes in. Now it's going to go off of Cavallini. It'll be a throw in, though. It went off of a line, so it'll be a throw in for Brockway. Quickly throwing it in the box. That was knocked out of there by Brown. Cunningham will now just send it deep. Mays way out of the box now. Euchert wants to go for that empty net, and instead it goes over the football. Rights on Friday night, that's great for Thomas Euchert. On Tuesday, not as good. Taken away here by Frederick. Frederick in the box. Frederick, he hit the left post. CL's hit a couple posts and it's going up 3-1. But they're going to say that was off of the goalie. And so it'll be a corner kick for the Lions. Boy, I didn't see that. That's why I'm up here. Lions with the corner kick here. That's Euchert taking it. Euchert in the middle. Ball's bouncing around and it'll be kicked out of there by a Rover. Schweikert along the sideline, wasn't able to keep it in. I thought he kept it in for a moment. They say he didn't. Brockway's got to hurry. Down to 6 minutes to go. Throw in for the Rovers on the far side. Headed out of there by Brown, but right back to a rover. And that's going to be chipped high by Doherty. Five and a half to play on the goal kick here coming up by Lurch. Cunningham. Racing down the side. Brockway taking it away there. That was Aiden Wilson over there for the Lions. Wilson quickly in here to Boyden. Boyden in the box. Lots of contact. No calls. Rover down. And now I think we're going to get a clock stop here with 4:57 to play. There's a rover down right now. In the box, we'll step away for 15 seconds.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Rover is still down in the box, so we're going to step aside again real quick here.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
All American HQ in Shippenville is your gift headquarters no matter the occasion. All American HQ always has the perfect gift for that loved one or friend. From engraved cutting boards and coffee mugs to personalized sports apparel, All American HQ has you covered. At All American HQ, they'll put almost anything on almost everything. AllAmericanHQ.com.
Excellence. Teamwork. Excellence. Excellence. Teamwork. Responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
That was Aiden Wilcox that was down, I do believe. Wilcox is able to slowly walk himself off the field. That's a good sign for that young man. So 4:57 to play here. (3-1) Lions. Goals by Euchert, an own goal in Schweitzer. Brockway's goal on a penalty kick by Bash. So Mays will kick it here for Brockway when we get back underway here. So we're back to action here. Clock will start to run here, and ball is kicked up. Here come the Rovers. That is Hughes. Hughes fighting with Frederick. Coming out there. Now with it is Kale, but Kale has it taken away by Schweitzer. And now a throw in for the Lions. Schweitzer with it. Schweitzer working. Schweitzer forward to Frederick. Frederick on the left side. Frederick. Oh, nice save by Mays. 4:12 to play. Brockway's got to hurry down 2. But CL takes it away. That's Schweitzer. Gives it off to Wilson. Now it's in the center. Cunningham. Pierce will push it forward. Over on the side, it'll be a throw in for Brockway. Down to 3:45 to go. They need 2. Doherty has some room. Doherty still with it. Doherty shot. Doherty scores! Caleb Doherty with 3.5 to play. Brockway has life. Doherty's goal with 3:31 to play gets the Rovers within 1. CL got a little lax over there defensively. Let him come on in, and all of a sudden it's a 1-goal game. Rocket shot by Caleb Doherty with 3.5 left. Don't go anywhere. So CL was doing a pretty good job of keep away, and then all of a sudden Doherty got loose down the left side. He's gotten the Rovers within 1. Here's Doherty again on the left side. That time Pierce is able to cut him off momentarily, but here's Doherty. Doherty, oh, nice defensive play there by Meganin. Here's Brockway with 2:52 left. Here come the Lions. Trying to go deep with it was CL there. They couldn't get it deep. Now Frederick does a nice job there. Frederick, there's Boyden coming in. Boyden shot. Oh, Mays with a big save. Mays has kept the Rovers alive with 2:20 left. Here's Doherty. Doherty has just scored. Doherty coming through. Doherty taken away by CL. Boyden hit from behind. That's going to be a foul. Minute 55 to play. No reason for the Lions to rush here. And Doherty not in any hurry to get across the line. Now here's Cunningham. Cunningham will send it over to the far side. All CL needs to do is get it deep. They do. Here's Boyden. Boyden coming out, though, was Mays. Mays sends it high. Bash. Pierce, though. Pierce pushes it forward. Goes out now. And now we're going to get a sub by Brockway with 1:19 to play. Rovers season on the line. Here's Schweitzer. Schweitzer tries to go deep. Doesn't get there. Wilcox back in. Now Cunningham will go deep. That was a good decision there by Wilcox. That's going to kill some time. Down to 40 seconds to play. The kick here on a free kick is Mays with 35 left. Schweiker can't get to the long one. Hughes does. Here comes Brockway. Pierce steps up, though. Pierce looking for empty ground. Finds it. Heads to the sideline. Oh, nice play there. Oh, Frederick thought he had it from going out of bounds. He didn't. Down to 19 to go. Inbounded by the Rovers. Cunningham fighting over there with Kale. Kale on the left side. Kale tries to center it. Meganin kicks it out of bounds. Down to 6. Brockway's going to run out of time, I do believe. Throw in with 1 second. That's going to do it. CL's going to hold on. They're going to win 3-2 over Brockway here today at Weiser Field. The Lions move on with a 3-2 victory. Lots of excitement at the end, though. Holy cow. Final score, Clarion Limestone 3. Brockway 2. So CL holds on. To defeat Brockway 3-2 on goals from Euchred and own goal in Schweitzer. Bash and Doherty score for Brockway. That'll do it for us here from Weiser Field. We'll be back on in probably about a half hour with volleyball here from Clarion. Final score, Clarion Limestone 3, Brockway 2. Want to thank Jenny Montgomery Scott for bringing this game to you tonight.